think I pretty adjusted to that pretty well, and learned the scheme more, and it's just things that you see more at fullback that you don't see at running back. But just any way I can help from a team, I think that I pretty much got it under control and trying to help out as much as I can.
Jimbo said to us that he thought you had a really good game against Wake Forest. Did you feel like that, and did he tell you that after the game?
After watching film, I think I did pretty well. It's obviously areas that I can get better at, but I think I did pretty well as much as control what I can control.
Do you like the physical side of that? I mean, you've played special teams and you've done things before.
Oh yeah, football's a physical game, and you got to come ready to play and be physical every day or get beat. So I think I love it.
Your block helps bring Jaquez's long run. As a fullback, knowing that's your responsibility, is it satisfying to see a play like that? Or it's maybe not the same as you were used to when you were playing running back in high school, but
it's just everybody got a piece to the success. Everybody does their job, and that's what happens when everybody does their job. So I think that my block helped. So I'm just glad that we got a chance to get in scoring position and do well. So.
What are some things that you guys have to work on collectively, offensive line, fullbacks, tight ends, to kind of help James get some more protection, help the running backs out a little bit more?
Like I said, there's always areas of improvement, but that's what practice is for. So we're going to take this week just like every other week and then prepare the best as we can and go into the game knowing that we prepared the best that we could. So.
Were you guys pleased with the run game this week, with the production you got?
We were very pleased. Just like I said, there's a lot of improvement that we can do. We just try to go in every week with the same mindset to get better, get another week, and hone in on the things that we need to tighten up on. So I think we'll get better as the year goes on as well.
What do you think, looking back at it, getting a chance to look at film, you did do well on Saturday to kind of open up? The Jaquez run, Cam had a couple big runs. What did you guys do well?
I think just film-wise, preparation in that area, knowing what the guys are going to do in certain situations. So I think that just being mentally prepared as much as we can helps us a lot. It slows the game down for us and loosens us up. So I think that had a big impact on it.
You trying to lobby Jimbo for some fullback carries this year?
Yeah, as much as I can. Depends on what type of team and scheme we're going up against, but I think it would be helpful.
How big is it for you guys to kind of keep this streak against Miami alive?
It's what we come to Florida State for. The guys in the past years, we did great against them, so we just want to, piggyback off that. But every week it's the same. Preparation is key, so it depends on how we prepare.
These games have been really close the last couple of years. Do you kind of keep that in the back of your mind when you're preparing for Miami, that knowing that any play could really make a difference?
Oh, that's against every week. Every game is a big game for us. So any play can change the game. You never know what play changes the game. So that's why we go out there every day and practice and practice in those moments. That's why practice is so tough. So you just go out there and it'd be a breeze. Not necessarily a breeze, but it'd be easy for us in a game. But every week's a big week for us. So we practice like.
You guys started the season so high and had had a tough start. Sometimes that can take a team apart and sometimes can bring it together. What have you sensed? Do you feel like it's bringing you guys together?
Yeah, we took some big blows in the beginning of the year. That kind of hurt us, but that's ball. Control what you can control. We go out there every day knowing that we can get better and we have to get better. So I think it's brought us together. And we're going out there working knowing that we still have a pretty good season on our hands. So.
Florida State has pretty good recent history of guys moving to fullback midway through their careers. Have you looked at anything that Chad did or Freddie did, anything like that to kind of help you out?
Oh yeah, I studied those guys in their game and what they brought to the FSU offensive scheme. So I just try to mimic that as much as I can and to implement what I can bring to our team to be successful. So yeah, I think that those guys and studying them has helped me a lot. So yeah, I think they're pretty helpful.
With the way the season started, do you guys feel like people are kind of counting you guys out?
Of course, they always. Yeah, we came off two losses, so we count on them counting us out. The way things have been going, but we don't worry about that. we go out there and get better every day, prepare the same every week just to get better and controlling things to fall in place.
What's the difference between preparing for a game after a win versus preparing for a game after a loss? Is there a big difference?
There's no difference at all.
What about emotionally, like knowing you have a win under your belt? Can that carry you a little bit more than knowing like you have a loss hanging over your head?
Nah, nothing affects the preparation. We practice the same. We just gotta take advantage of the moments that we have and during the game, and it'll affect the outcome. So.
How was practice on Monday? Was it a little bit more upbeat now that you guys got that first win and now it's Miami?
Everything's starting to click a little bit, so everybody's rolling. We getting everything underway, and we're getting used to practicing a lot. So I think the guys are buying in a lot. So practice is going well.
Could you sense Jacquez when you guys start having success running the ball, kind of getting more fire or adrenaline going?
The running backs, man, we got so much passion and so much energy. We bring so much energy to the game, to our team, and we try to lead as much as we can. So I think just us, working every day in practice, something's bound to happen. So I think that we get things rolling, and I don't know, we just bring so much energy to our team that something good is bound to happen.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.